Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, finally back again. It was a crazy week. The hotel I was staying at, the Wi-Fi sucked ass. So I did a video, and it ended up not even loading onto YouTube. So I basically just waited till I got back home. Our flight was supposed to leave on Wednesday evening. Because of all those fucking tornadoes in Dallas, we have left behind. We didn't get to leave Miami till almost, I'm gonna say 10:30. We made it to Dallas at about 1 in the morning. No more flights. We're going back to my hometown in San Antonio. So they got us a hotel. We had to spend the night. So finally, I made it home Thursday. So it's been a crazy week. But what an experience, I gotta say. This is gonna be a two-part video. I'm gonna talk about WrestleMania and I'm gonna talk about Raw, because I thought it maybe be pointless to do separate videos when I could just talk about all at once. I'll talk about the Hall of Fame. I'll do another video probably tomorrow or this weekend. That's the video I did that didn't upload, so I'm still pissed off about that. So and then we get into WrestleMania. I'm not going to talk about all the matches because you already know what went down, but I'm going to talk about the experience, and I'm going to talk about my favorite matches that went on that night and what I thought could have been better. Friday we flew in, went to Access. Didn't meet anybody. It was just too crazy at Access. All the fans were there. Lines were really long, so we ended up just going. We had free tickets, so it wasn't a total bust. We ended up getting our merchandise for WrestleMania that day, so we didn't have to worry about getting any more. That night we had that wrestling party like I was talking about. I met DDP, Kevin Nash. That's about it. Those were the two guys I really wanted to meet. X-Pac was there, Badass Billy Gunn, Robbie E, and I think his name is Rob Terry from TNA. It was funny because nobody went up to them. Oh, Rhino was there as well. Rhino was a real nice guy. I didn't get his autograph, but my friend did, and he was really nice guy. They were charging, for autographs. You weren't allowed to bring personal items with you. You had to buy what they were selling. Kevin Nash was already fucking plastered. He was gone. He didn't even talk. He was just winking at people, and it was just awkward. X-Pac was going crazy because he was fucking drunk, and the really cool guy there was DDP. I got my picture taken with him. He was a really cool guy. Following day, Saturday, was our other access tickets. We got the VIP. Crazy thing was, we only thought we were going to meet Chris Jericho, like I was originally telling you, but we got a VIP session. So we got to see Shawn Michaels as well. That was damn awesome. I got an autograph and a picture with him. Then, after that, we met Chris Jericho. He was only signing one item per person. They were being really stingy, so I only got to get my program signed. I wanted him to sign over CM Punk's name just to be, funny, but he actually gave CM Punk a unibrow. It was pretty funny. We didn't meet anybody other than that. Just the lines were too crazy. I swear, the Miz line was longer than HBK's and Jericho's put together. It was that crazy. I know it was just VIP signing, but damn. Wasn't able to meet Dolph Ziggler. Wasn't able to meet Wade Barrett like I wanted to, which was kind of a bummer. But Chris Jericho and HBK made up for all of that. Trying to think of anything else. Nothing else really went down that night. The Hall of Fame, which was fantastic. I'll get more into that, how it was. But if you ever plan on going to a WrestleMania, you have to go to the Hall of Fame. Maybe it depends on who's getting inducted, but I mean, every speech was awesome. I wasn't bored. Some Hall of Fames, you're bored. You don't want to hear what they're saying. You hit fast forward or you ignore them. I was entertained. It was great to see Ric Flair. Hope he comes back. Edge was awesome. So was Christian. He was great. Following day was WrestleMania, and our seats were amazing. We sat right in the middle where the ring was. If you look towards WrestleMania, we were where the A was on that side, more towards the middle of the stadium. The stadium was rocking, especially for the Undertaker Undertaker Triple H match, CM Punk Chris Jericho match, and the Rock Cena match, of course. Fans were pretty fucking pissed about that Sheamus Daniel Bryan fiasco, if you want to say. You know, thinking about it at first, I was pissed. I was not happy with what happened, but that shit got him so over that I think it works with that finish, if you want to say. The pre-dark match, or whatever you want to say, with the Usos and Epico and Primo and Tyson Kidd and Justin Gabriel, that was a pretty good match. I like the Kane and Randy Orton match. I know I've heard a lot of people not really like that match. I actually enjoyed it. You know, I thought everybody expected Randy Orton to win. Even I did. And when Kane won, I was really shocked. And I thought that was a good match. I thought the finish was nice. You know, Randy Orton trying to do something off the top rope. Kane catches him with the choke slam. I thought that was a nice finish. Wasn't so happy with the Cody Rhodes Big Show match because Cody Rhodes lost, of course. I still thought it was a pretty good match. You know, seeing that Big Show is so much bigger than Cody Rhodes. But I thought it was a pretty good damn match. Divas match, I did not see. I'm not gonna lie to you. I saw highlights. I heard that they gave the Divas some time that match. I saw the highlights. They weren't too bad. Kudos to Maria Menounos for wrestling with broken ribs. But during that part, I was getting my snacks and bathroom break. No joke. The Hell in a Cell match, my God, was amazing. You know, I don't know why they had the match in the Hell in a Cell. They really didn't use the Hell in a Cell that much. Pretty much more in the beginning of the match. But they could have just made it maybe a no DQ match, and it would made a little bit more sense. But those chair shots they were taking were crazy. The whelps and the bruises on Undertaker's back were insane. My favorite spot, and I'm pretty sure it was tons of people's favorite spot in the match, is when HBK super kicked him and then Triple H pedigreed him. I honestly thought the streak was over. That was like the closest I've ever thought that the streak was going to end, except for when Undertaker faced Randy Orton in WrestleMania. But he kicked out. He ended up winning. The nice hug at the end of the match was fantastic. I cannot wait to get this WrestleMania on DVD, because I heard JR called the shit out of this match, and I cannot wait to see it. I just know that it was an excellent match, and man, the spots and the chair shots were just so crazy. And if that was Undertaker's last match, maybe Triple H's as well, what a way to go out, no doubt. The 12-man tag match could have been better. That was a little bit of a letdown. You know, it was kind of like a clusterfuck. You know, why have Great Khali in there? I don't understand that still. It was just a clusterfuck. John Laurinaitis' team ended up winning. Looks like Miz is going to start getting another push. Trying to think. Chris Jericho, CM Punk match was pretty good. I was more into it the last 10 minutes of the match. It kind of started off slow, but ended great. I can't wait. I hope this feud keeps going on, which it looks like it will after what we saw on Raw. The Cena and The Rock match was fucking insane. The crowd was crazy. I never seen so many people bark at each other, hate each other just for one match. You have guys telling kids to go home, and it was just craziness. You know, everybody was expecting Brock Lesnar to show up, but he didn't. I'll get more into that in a little bit. But man, Cena did a great job in that match. He pretty much almost carried The Rock in that match. The Rock did kind of started off a little rusty. They ended up getting more into it. I thought the finish was fantastic. Um, my goodness, that match was insane, man. Just the crowd alone was insane. I give WrestleMania a 7 out of 10. Way better than last year. Fucking way better than last year. I remember leaving last year's WrestleMania being like, that's it? That's WrestleMania? And I remember leaving this WrestleMania hyped. I couldn't sleep. It was just so insane. Let me get into Raw. Raw was by far the best wrestling event I've ever been to. The fans were fucking fantastic. The yes chants, the C chants, all the chants that crowd are involved in, including me, we did, was fucking tremendous. I never had such a great time at a wrestling event. It's a good thing that I did those videos. It took a couple of days to do my videos because I really literally lost my voice from yelling and chanting. Those yes chants did not end after Raw. Daniel Bryan, they had a dark match. Daniel Bryan was in it. The yes chants were going crazy. After the match, he talked to the fans and said, he did a yes with us, and yes chants were going nuts afterwards in the hallways, out downtown, out in the streets. I had never had such a great experience at a Raw. I felt like a little kid again. It was just amazing. I thought the CM Punk Mark Henry match was damn good, pay-per-view quality match. Brock Lesnar returning, my goodness. That fucking crowd went insane. At first, I didn't think Brock was going to show up. I thought it was all hype. But when he ended up showing up and F5ing Cena, that was fantastic. So just think about it. Next WrestleMania, it looks like we're going to see John Cena, Brock, and possibly The Rock and CM Punk. Count me fucking in, man. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what happens next week on Raw. These ratings are going to be insane for WWE. I already know it. People are going to be tuning in to see what's going to be going down with Brock and Cena and whatnot. Honestly, thought Cena was going to turn heel. He ended up not. Fuck you, Cena chant after Raw was over. Oh man, that Raw. I give everybody in that arena fucking high fives. Just an overall great experience. The only thing that sucked was the plane trips, with the fucking tornadoes in Dallas, kind of fucked up everything. But other than that, I had a great time. I met a lot of great fans from Australia, from New Jersey up in that area. It was just a great time. Food was excellent. The Hall of Fame was excellent. I had a great time. So if anybody's ever going to think about going to WrestleMania, you should do it at least once in your lifetime. If you're a huge wrestling fan like me and my friend and a lot of other people, you need to go to at least one. And when you go, you got to hit up the whole experience. Access, the Hall of Fame, WrestleMania, and then the Raw afterwards. You got to do it, guys. I swear you won't regret it. You're gonna, once you go once, you're gonna want to go again. It's addicting, I tell you. I'm already gonna start saving up for next year. It was just a great experience, a great time. The Raw was fantastic. My favorite match the whole time was the Hell in the Cell. Just that sequence of Shawn Michaels Super King Undertaker to the pedigree was just a tremendous part. Tremendous. Oh my! I'm speechless with that part. It was just memorable. Out of that whole Hell in a Cell match, I remember that, and it was just a great spot. I just hope that Undertaker and Triple H don't wrestle again. I'm pretty sure that's it out of all with them two. Just curious who the Undertaker will be going after next. I mean, who else can the Undertaker face? If you guys have any opinions on that, just comment down below. But yeah, I'm so sorry about this video being so damn late. just the Wi-Fi and internet, and it was just taking so long for me to upload videos onto YouTube, and then it ended up not even uploading. It was just pointless for me to do, so that's why I waited for so long. Um, I didn't get into really good details about the matches, but like I said, you already know what happened with the matches. Um, yeah, great overall experience. That's it. I'll have a Wrestlemania recap, review, or whatever you want to call it, probably this weekend. Then I'll be back on my regular schedule with the Raw reviews. Then I'm thinking about starting SmackDown reviews next month. When I can get more into the hang of things. I can start recording and watching it on Saturday, and then I can write down notes and whatnot, and then have them up on after I do my Raw reviews. Just so I can get in the hang of things. Once I get more in the hang of things with the SmackDown, I'll have them maybe that Saturday morning or something. But yeah, appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed Raw like I did, and I hope you guys enjoyed WrestleMania. It was not a letdown, guys. I'm telling you, it was not a it was not a letdown. Other than that, please like my video. Please comment down below. Please, I haven't gotten that many comments lately. I would love some feedback on you with what you guys thought of Mania and what you guys thought of the Hall of Fame and Raw. And if you did go to WrestleMania by any chance, what you thought of it and the experience and whatnot. Thank you guys for watching my vid, and look for my Raw review and my Hall of Fame review shortly. Thank you guys.